welcome back. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
She wants to play with a cat.
Ah, okay.
She loves cats.
Okay.
She has one. Die doet het nog een kroelie.
Yes. She's not.
Mama. Mama, look.
So today is February 11th and I will continue reading from the first day of Fallois book, The Power of Your Angels. Let me see. So I read this last time, now I resume from page 29. The angel says that when we humans incarnate in this world, we take along the dreams of our soul that we would like to fulfill in this life. These dreams are consistent with our life purpose, but quite a few people lose sight of them over time due to being told by society that they are mere fantasies. Only few people manage to follow their burning desire, as Dr. Wayne Dyer calls it so beautifully in many of his books and talks, though this expression originates from the author Napoleon Hill. Only often we admire these people with our whole heart. Their eyes radiate an indescribable brightness because they are deeply fulfilled with their lives. It feels good to spend time in their presence. They radiate such a positive energy that it feels catching. When we dare to live this so-called burning desire, an immense power lives within it, which can even have life-saving qualities, as I experienced for myself 10 years ago while I had life-threatening leukemia. Yes. I'd gone to the doctor a few times over some months as I was feeling increasingly weak with no explanation. One morning I collapsed and fainted during my jogging exercise. The examinations and tests of all kinds, though, did not come up with any clear diagnosis until I was finally subjected to a rather painful bone marrow puncture in Grosshauden Hospital in Munich. The same night, close to midnight, a doctor unknown to me opened the door to my hospital room and said without further ado, "This is a life-threatening situation. You hover between life and death. At the worst you will be dead in 3 days. At the most 3 weeks. The diagnosis is acute leukemia." A relative words that plunged me into deep shock. Within the same week, I had also lost my partner, my house and my place to study in California. I had hit rock bottom and did not know how I would ever recover from this blow. As I did not want to remain at the hospital under these circumstances, I left to clear my head. I knew this was my only chance of surviving. When I finally returned to Grosshauden Hospital 2.5 weeks later, the doctors were more than encouraged to see that I was still alive. Having listened to my stories, they were aware that music was my burning desire and that the piano would help me to mobilize all my strength. To keep living. For this reason, they allowed my family, friends, and parents of my piano students to deliver an electrical stage piano, including headphones to the hospital. Although this would usually be unimaginable in a sterile single hospital room. And so I sat at the piano and played as much as I could, even with chemotherapy infusions running into my arm. When I could not play, it helped me to instead visualize that I could travel again and give concerts. And this is exactly what happened. Activities for today. Create a sacred space for yourself, as described in this introduction. Call Archangel Michael to your side and ask him to surround you with his powerful light. Then take a deep breath in and out. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's other cats. Now is the time to gain clarity if you are not clear about it yet and on your burning desire, your gift, and to write it down. As a child or teenager, what did you dream of for your future? Imagine yourself back to your childhood and you will know it. In most people's cases, this is exactly that burning desire that accelerates our soul. Should you not remember, ask yourself, what is that you are absolutely determined to create before you leave this world, and you will find your special gifts. Solo affirmation. First ask Archangel Michael to enfold you. To enfold you. In his purple, royal, blue, golden light, then take a deep breath in and out before you speak, idly aloud. The longing of my soul is a sign of my life purpose. I deserve to realize my inner and outer dreams effortlessly with joy and grace, and I will achieve this. Soul journey. Have pen and paper ready before you begin. You might want to take some notes during or directly after your journey. With your eyes open, take a deep breath in and then slowly exhale while you close your eyes in slow motion. And order your brain to automatically move into a theta state. Breathe deeply. Yes, what a lovely cat. Yes. Yes. Do you want to come to sit here, cat? Do you want to come here? Oi. Oh, yeah. That's my block notes. Yes. Okay, if you want, you can come and sit here. You never. You sit on my lap. Here, Cathy. Don't be afraid. Is it too high for you? Are you able to come here? No. Cathy. Okay. Ayo. Oh. Breathe deeply in and out. Relax. Let your thoughts pass by like leaves gliding along a river and turn inwards. Enjoy feeling your breath and move further and further into a state of deep relaxation. In front of you appears a beautiful golden bridge that invites you to cross over. As soon as you step on it, you notice how your frequency starts to increase. As you reach the end of the bridge, you recognize a paradise garden in front of you, in which Archangel Michael is already awaiting you. He embraces you with his enormous wings and wraps you in his golden light. You feel wonderfully safe and secure. Then he takes you by the hand and both of you rise into the sky. You move higher and higher until you reach a celestially beautiful ethereal temple. Michael accompanies you inside, and the beauty that welcomes you there stuns you. When you are surrounded by the most brilliant light you have ever seen, Michael asks you to seat yourself on the crystalline throne in the middle of the hall. As soon as you sit down, Archangel Michael connects you to your higher self. Enjoy the feeling of becoming one with it. Then the voice of Archangel Michael rings in your ear. Move into your heart and realize from the place of your higher self what you would like to change in the coming weeks. Identify an inner and an outer goal that you would like to work on over the following 28 days. Do not be surprised below being if that you will hear will not necessarily correspond with the greatest wish of your heart. Your higher self might choose something else since it's connected to your soul and has an overview of your life from a higher perspective. Thus it knows exactly what you to work on in order to change your life for the better so that it lasts. Trust your higher self and me. I will be your side throughout the whole process. If you like, write down those two goals, the inner and outer one, now. Then visualize your life with a view to having reached both your goals and observe how you feel about this. Notice what this means for your whole life. Enjoy the feeling and decide now to realize these two goals with discipline and focus. Supported by the angels. Feel the power of Archangel Michael by your side. He will give you the strength to follow your goals effortlessly with grace and joy. Know that you will make it. Michael enfolds you in a dark blue coat that protects and warms you on your way to your goals, so that worldly things begin to mean less and less to you. He takes you by the hand again and accompanies you out of the heavenly temple. Together you rise up into the air and fly back to earth. Very gently you land on your feet in the paradise garden. You enjoy feeling Mother Earth underneath you and connect with the roots beneath your feet. Stretch your limbs, open your eyes, and return fully into your body, into the here and now. If you are not yet written down both your goals, the inner one and the outer one, then please do so now. The power of the written word is much greater than that of thoughts. That was the end of day 1. So we should create a sacred space for ourselves. Yes. That was the day 1 of 28 days by the pianist Isabel from Fallois.